This is my partner. My partner in crime, Danny Strong.
Empire.
TMZ billion-dollar lawsuits against Empire. A gentleman named Ron Newt, a.k.a. former pimp Prince Diamond.
There's a lot to catch up on, but where do I begin? I've been hanging out with the Chimp, Floyd Mayweather, and my godson, Tank, having plenty of fun out here in Hollywood. It hasn't all been fun and games. We're taking some major losses out here. I lost my brother. But being in LA, it brought me and my kids closer. What would you do if someone stole from you and from your family? You know I wrote it, Terrence. You know I wrote it, Lee. You know I wrote it, Malcolm. And you know I wrote it, Danny. What do y'all know about the ghetto?
If everything goes our way, not my way, but our way, because I'm doing this for y'all and the babies and the grandkids and everybody. Bob, I apologize, but I'm gonna make it up what I did with MCA Records.
You got a lot of making up to do, man. You got a lot of making up to do.
You always got to add something to it.
I'm the son and probably the closest thing to Ron Newt, a.k.a. Prince Diamond, or as he should say now, the real Lucius Lyon.
Ron Newt calling this meeting, it's gonna be therapeutic. I did not know the extent of his past. When I did meet him, it was quite an experience.
Dude, you ride with me?
I've been with you forever. They call me Mr. Doobie. I'm like an uncle to him. I've been around him for 35 years.
Ron! Son Ron Newt Jr., his mother did 15 years for me.
Lynn was the type of woman always 100% behind Ron. Whatever the hell Ron was into, whatever Ron had done, win, lose, or draw.
Ronnie! Ride with your grandpa?
Of course I'm riding with you.
I am Ronnie Simone Newt. I am the daughter of Robert Newt, Bobby Newt, granddaughter of Ron Newt, aka Prince Diamond. And then there's Jordan.
We get it in, it don't stop. And the party going hard, just tank top.
Who is a year younger than us. He's 17.
You didn't know about that? That he's suing Empire?
Oh yeah, no, I knew that.
Yeah, he's supposedly helping us with music too.
BJ.
I'm with it. My name is Robert Newt Jr., aka BJ. BJ the manager. I'm the son of Robert Newt.
I'm not here to hurt, I'm here to help everybody. Sometimes they don't want your grandfather to come because he's a gangster. They don't want the trail to follow me. Some people, you know, the life that I live is a crazy life.
He was just abusive and just a mental nut.
Me and Jordan used to call him the Papa, which was like, I don't know why, the Papa, like the in front of, but I don't know. Now we call him Grandpa.
Chloe, guess what? What? Guess who's coming to visit?
Who?
Papa Ron.
Papa. He's gonna come see us.
Papa! Papa Ron gave me candy!
I grew up. I found out what love was, and I saw it in my grandkids, and what my kids may have missed for me being a beast out there, crazy out there.
It's like I was telling Ron, everybody ain't about this life, man. About really putting it all out there.
But it's about family. Yeah. It's already out there. This is for you guys, the kids. I've lived my life.
I'm rolling. Ron is rolling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. These are your kids now. You're almost like me now. Like I'm passing the torch to you.
He really thought he was Joe Jackson.
He started singing the Make Up the Breakup out of Starlistics. And I said, well, this boy got a little voice here.
I'll be in there and he'd be like, this wasn't how you was doing it at home. Do it how you was doing it at home. If somebody gonna, carry the legacy on, it's gonna be her.
Oh, you know she got that thing.
Jordan.
I know if you got it. It don't take me but a second. Here, let's go. Everybody get together, put hands together, and let's walk together. Like an empire, please. Can we do that?
My whole thing is,
I just sit down like you did.
I think it's that, but I also...
Nothing is impossible.
No, nothing is
God
impossible,
makes
but I
things
believe
possible.
some people, you gotta show them better than you can tell them.
What Ron kids need to know the most is, growing up in the streets of Oakland, for the way he grew up, it was the only way that he knew how to raise his kids. And one thing about kids is that they think that their parents is invincible. They don't realize that we all have chemical imbalances as human beings.
He just went crazy. He slammed me all over the place, put me under the water, acting like he was gonna drown me.
And we can make mistakes, but kids don't want to accept that. You know what I'm saying? It's because deep down inside, what he did to them kids, he didn't do it intentionally to hurt them. He did it, he thought it was love. And that was the only way he knew how to do what he had to do.
It started with you, the music.
Trust me, you give me Bob for a week, I have Bob hitting some notes you never thought he could hit. I taught him on the Starlistics, Blue Magic. Bob can really go. He's playing with y'all.
They are the Neutrons.
And then it started with me.
Yeah, all the things that y'all did lately, Bob, you've been nominated 3 times for a Grammy. People want to hear that. Because it's fun now. Me and Dookie just want to jet set. Yeah, let us jet set. Let us jet set. That's all we want to do. We don't want to hurt nobody.
No. He was a monster on the streets, and a lot of times he was a monster in the household.
We ain't going to beat nobody up. No. We ain't going to draw no guns on nobody.
Pulling his pistol on me.
We ain't doing it. We just going to be Ron and Doobie.
It was really a rough childhood. We had issues, stuff happens, and we don't talk, we don't talk about it. People get...
When the Jackson fell apart, and Michael died, they all came back together and put their grievances up under the rug. Okay, it's over with. We love our daddy. Oh, they were speaking highly of their daddy, speaking highly of their mother. They came back as family, the Jacksons. So we've been looking at them for years, so why we can't do what they did? Because we learned a lot from them. So let's learn from them that family can come back together. It's about love and being back together. If I got to bring a professional person, a doctor coming in, like what's his name, Dr. Oz or whoever, I might need Dr. Oz to come with me, man.
Dr. Phil.
I need Dr. Phil, whoever. Yeah. Dr. Phil good. Yeah, I mean, Dr. Phil good, whoever.
My late mother-in-law, Lynn Newt, who I think was the pillar of their family.
And you know, it's just a sad thing to see her having to do time and then see her character on TV and somebody stealing the story, actually from her kid, who would benefit from this, because she sacrificed a lot. So I hope y'all sleep tonight, she come and touch and whisper in your ears like she do me and say, take care of my children.
I want to show you, you know, like what I've been working on with my music. It's harder to kind of watch what's supposed to be you, but it's about redemption.
Okay.
The whole thing is about redemption. You know what I mean?
So you're gonna blow my wig back.
This is my song called So, but for me, it was therapeutic. So right. I wasn't doing the video to hurt anybody, to hurt your feelings. I was doing it because it was something I need to get off my chest.
Okay. Heartbreaking. Never thought anybody contemplate suicide.
But I also want you to know that song, me saying I'm delivered from it, that's me saying I forgive you, because God forgives us.
Yes. So
we have to forgive you, and everybody should. Who are we to not forgive?
Thank you.
You know what I mean? I love you, man.
You too.
I love Empire, just like y'all love Empire. Go visit my website where I talk about each similarity. Take a look at my proof before you judge me. In fact, I'm going to give you 1 or 2 quick similarities. So Bob, what do you think is my strongest similarity?
I would say the second strongest similarity is, I would have to say the copyright. First of all, they never said that they didn't steal it.
Right.
What they tried to say was that even if they did steal it, basically,
I don't own it.
You didn't have a copyright.
Right, and I don't own it.
Right. And we know you got a copyright for the book. I made sure we had a copyright for the script.
Right.
Everything is copyrighted.
Right. Follow me on social media at Diamond Ron Newt.